Yeah, Seeman joins us here on Wisconsin.golf after opening round even par.
Yep.
So you're and right now as we talk, it's tied for the lead. But it was a battle out there. Why don't you describe the battle?
Yeah, on the first 9, my irons, I don't know if I was like coming over it a bit. They were starting out left, so I was like trying to scramble with my short game. I actually had quite a bit of up and downs on the front. I think my up and down percentage was like, I got all of them except one.
Really?
Yeah, and that was on 16, the par 3.
Wow.
But yeah, my irons came back. They were a lot better on the back, so I had more chances for birdies.
So when you come in as a defending champion, is there that sense of, I can't let it slip, I've got to, perform to this level, or what's the mindset, first tee, front 9?
On the first tee, I feel like I was a little bit nervous. It doesn't really feel like I'm the defending champ. Like, I don't know. I just want to play to have fun, no pressure, really.
Sure.
Just...
Well, 12 months is a long time.
Right, yeah. And yeah, it honestly feels like a completely different course than the links course.
Yes.
So, it doesn't feel like the same.
No, and that's the challenge this year. I think, last year you can pretty much grip it and rip it and,
right, yeah,
and
this
find
year,
it.
Yeah.
This year you do that and,
right.
you're going to be, swatting mosquitoes in the trees.
Right, yes, exactly. There was a lot of holes that were not driver off the tee, and my dad was like, on a few of them he was like, I think you should rip driver. And I was like, Dad, I think the fairway gets to like 10 yards up there. Like, I'm going to hit 4 iron.
So you had to overrule him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is that the way it usually goes?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Normally he's the one that's more like, take your 5 iron, and I'm like, no. But today it was flipped, so.
You must have seen something that we didn't, because it just looked really tight and narrow out there.
Yeah.
Optically, is that how it looked to you?
Yes, yeah, it for sure. Like in the practice round, I didn't really feel like it was as tight as today, maybe because the pressure, there was more pressure today, but yeah, it was for sure more narrow than the links.
Yeah. Where did your birdies come, and any highlights there?
They were all from, I got my irons figured out on the back, so they were pretty straight. Like I could feel it out in the wind. Normally when I can like feel out my irons, like feel the wind out kind of thing,
right,
I can hit my irons well, and then I got a few putts rolling in, so that was
good. Is good.
Yeah.
So the difference between this year and last year is that, you can, even if you're in the lead, it doesn't really matter tomorrow because there'll be another day after that.
Yes,
so was today,
exactly.
is today more like a college tournament where you're positioning, or what from the strategic standpoint of a 54-hole event, what makes this different?
Yeah, I'd say probably a little different, just because like you can't win it on the first day, especially with like an extra round in there. It's just kind of like at least trying to get in the top like upper half, and then seeing how things go.
Right.
Yeah, the next few days.
And Bobby Stricker's the one that you're tied with currently.
Yes.
Probably not a big surprise. She's played a lot as she gets into her professional career.
Right.
What is your history with her, and what will it be like playing in theory with her tomorrow?
It'll be a lot of fun. I love playing with her. I actually played the practice round with Bobby, Mackenzie, and Emily.
Really?
Yesterday, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so it should be really fun.
What was that like?
It was fun. We didn't get to play the last 4 holes because it was like that storm. But Emily helped us out, gave us a bunch of notes on them, which was nice. Yeah.
That is nice.
Yeah, we were helping each other. It felt like we were like teammates almost in the practice round. Like we were like, don't be here, like stuff like that.
Right.
So
well, that's cool.
Yeah.
With 3 Badgers.
Yeah.
And she did kind of what you did. She shot 41 in the front, came back with 33.
Oh, really? Who did? Emily?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
that's super cool.
What does that say about the back, though? Is it that scoreable? Or is it by that point you're just kind of getting into the flow of a tree-line golf course?
I think getting more into the flow. I do think it might be a little bit more scoreable, because there was a few like shorter par 4s that you had a lot of wedges in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, there was some longer ones. Like I had, I think it was 14 maybe.
Yeah.
That one was playing long today.
Well, I think just based on what I saw, 1, 2, and 3.
Oh yeah.
Those are.
2 was playing tough. Yeah.
I mean, that's a tough hole with that little green, kind of just down in the.
Right. Yeah.
In the valley at the end of hugging a ditch.
Right. Yeah, and like you can't hit really more than like 4 iron off the tee, because otherwise you'll be in the stuff. So like you have to have a long club in. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. Anything else that you learned today that you'll change? Anything you didn't know about the course that you might change up, or is it just kind of build off what you did today?
I'd say mainly just build off what I did. to get off to a little bit of a better start, I want
Mhm.
to say. It would be nice to have seen the last 4 holes. Like, I took some notes as we were playing.
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah, because it looked like the green on 18 was, we were all thinking the green was the left one. But then we were like, where's the flag stick? And
One
turns
day it
out
will.
this is green.
One day it will
Oh,
be.
really? Is
yeah.
that? Oh, okay.
It'll
Gotcha.
be.
That's what they're doing.
I think they
Okay.
feel. I would guess that they think it's a little bit too tucked up here around the corner.
Yeah.
You really can't see it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll bunker that other one up. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Should be nice.
Cool. All right, Mia. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.